Hello, English architects. Kimberly here for day 10 of the Learn to Speak English Without Fear 33-day challenge. And I'm so excited to continue building with you today. Welcome back to our journey where we accelerate years of English into just months. We've been on a powerful path. We found the music of speech on day 3. We've embraced the micro habits on day 8, and we've learned to love productive mistakes on day 9. Today, we add another critical piece to your fluency puzzle, a piece that will transform how your brain processes English, stopping that frustrating mental translation dead in its tracks. Today is about active listening. It's about moving beyond just hearing to truly absorbing. If you're ready to train your brain to think directly in English, tap that like button now. Comment absorb in the chat so that I know that you're tuned in. And share this video with someone who says, I understand everything, but I can't speak. Now, how many times have you thought to yourself, I can understand nearly everything when I watch a show or listen to a podcast, but when it's my time to speak, my mind goes blank. I freeze. I have to translate everything in my head. And by the time I form a sentence, the conversation has moved on. Sound familiar? This is the ultimate frustration, isn't it? You feel like you've done all the work. You've listened, you've heard, but hearing isn't enough. If you're still relying on mental translation, you're constantly playing catch up. Your brain is doing double the work. And that's why you feel slow, stuck. And that dreaded robot voice creeps back in. You can't advance as quickly if you're constantly translating back and forth. You're holding yourself back. So, what's the game changer? It's called active listening. This isn't about understanding words. It's about understanding patterns. It's about feeling the flow. Remember day 3? The music of the language? Active listening means you're not just a passive receiver. You're an active participant in the sound. What you're doing is you're tuning into intonation, the rise and fall of the voice, stress, which words are emphasized and why, reductions and contractions, how natives naturally connect and shorten words, common phrases and responses, how ideas are expressed, not just word for word. When you listen actively, you're training your brain to build an intuitive English database. You're bypassing the translation step. Your brain starts to feel what sounds right, what fits. It's like learning to ride a bike. You don't translate balance and pedal into your native language. You feel it. That's the power of active listening. It builds that intuitive brain. Now let's put this into practice. This is about immediate reproduction, training your mouth and your ear to work together. And it's called the echo technique. Now, what I want you to do is to find a short clip, maybe 10 to 15 seconds long, of a native speaker, a podcast, a YouTube short, a sentence from a show, something that you like. Then I want you to listen to it once, just to get the gist of what's being said. Then listen again and immediately echo what you hear. Try to match the speed, the intonation, the rhythm. Don't think about what you're saying, just how it sounds. I'm going to demonstrate this for you. Okay, I'm going to play a short sentence and I want you to listen to it. Okay, hold on one second.
Last Monday, I went to the dentist and it cost $200 to get my tooth filled. What a pain.
Okay, again.
Last Monday, I went to the dentist and it cost $200 to get my tooth filled. What a pain.
Okay, now that you heard it, I'm going to play it again, and then you echo exactly what you hear. I don't want you to analyze. Just repeat the sound and copy the energy. Okay? I'm going to try it with you.
Last Monday, I went to the dentist and it cost $200 to get my tooth filled. What a pain.
Last Monday, I went to the dentist and it cost me $200 to get my tooth filled. What a pain. Let's do it again. Last Monday, I went to the dentist and it cost me $200 to get my tooth filled. What a pain. Did you feel that? When you do it, I want you to try and feel exactly what it's saying. Try doing that 3 to 5 times. This drill directly addresses mental translation because you don't have time to think in your native language. You're just mimicking the sound, what you hear, internalizing the music. Now, try it with me again one more time. I'll say a phrase and then you echo it aloud. I'm going to say a phrase and then you echo. Are you ready? That's a great idea. Echo. Let's do it again. That's a great idea. Echo it. One more time. That's a great idea. Good. Now the next phrase. What are you up to? Try it again. What are you up to? One more time. What are you up to? Good. Now the third one. We're going to try one more time. Could you give me a hand? Could you give me a hand? Could you give me a hand? Did you feel that? Your brain wasn't translating. It was absorbing. Next, we're going to try another thing. We're going to try the predict and respond technique. This focuses on the flow of the conversation. It takes active listening a step further by training your brain to hear real conversations in English. I want you to listen to this. I'm going to play a short clip of a dialogue. I want you to listen to the first speaker's sentence. Okay? Then I want you to try and predict what the second speaker might say in response. What's a natural, common response? Don't overthink. Just guess. Okay? I'm going to play this and I want you to listen. All right? And then you have to predict what the next speaker might say.
This coffee is really good.
Okay? What's something that someone might say after someone says that? All right, let's play what they are going to say.
Really? It tastes kind of bitter to me.
Do you see how that works? Now let's try this together. All right, I'm going to say something and I'll pause. Then you predict what someone might say next. Then after you do that, I will reveal the answer. Okay? For example, if I say, "How are you?" you predict what someone might say back. And then I will complete the conversation with an answer like this. "I'm doing fine, thanks." Okay, let's try this again. Together, I'll say the phrase, and I'll pause. Then you predict the response. And then I'll give the response that I would come up with. Okay? I am so tired today. Did you predict a response? Okay. So let's try it again. I'm going to give the answer this time. I'm so tired today. Really? I'm tired too. You see how that worked? Let's try another one. The weather is beautiful today, isn't it? Did you predict a response? Yes, it is. It's a perfect day for a walk. See, this trains your brain to anticipate and respond directly in English, bypassing that translation lag. It builds your conversational intuition. Here's your challenge. For the next 24 hours, integrate these 2 active listening techniques into your day. Do 3 sessions of the echo technique, just 2 to 3 minutes each, with different short audios. And then do 1 session of the predict and response technique, 5 to 10 minutes, with a dialogue. This is your power up to intuitive English. Remember, the journey to speaking fear-free and without mental translation begins by changing how you listen. Tune in, absorb the music, train your intuition. Your brain is an incredible sponge. Give it the right input, and it will give you the output you crave. Be attentive, be present, be yourself, thinking in English. That's the true path to freedom in language. I'll see you tomorrow for day 11. Same energy, same passion, same dedication to your unstoppable English journey. Keep listening actively. Bye-bye for now, and God bless.